Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I want to share something really quick because I don't have a lot of space. But on 8/28/2018, I heard, "This is the returning of Christ. There is one thing, I will not tolerate it. They should know how this works. These are the last days," Revelation 12:1 and 2. And when he said there's one thing I will not tolerate it, I thought about Israel and how everybody's coming against Israel and dividing the land. And he has my attention on Revelation 12:1 and 2. So I was studying that. And if you don't know what the Revelation 12 sign was, really quick, it was, there's always 9 planets that line up in this constellation. I don't remember which one it was, but that last year 3 more planets joined the 9 to make 12, which hasn't happened. So it was a big deal, but he hadn't spoke anything to me about it till now. So in the second verse I was studying, it's about her hour has come to give birth. And hour in the Hebrew means a fixed appointed time that revolves back around to the same time. So September 23rd, around that time, I'm looking really hard at that time. And also, I had a dream on September 9th, and I was in a really beautiful wedding dress, and I had on a ring on my right hand, and it was square shaped, and I was really excited about my ring. Later I realized it was on my right hand, so I'm like, that can't be right, because my fiance is fixing to get me an engagement ring, and it turned out that it's emerald cut, so it's a square, which I didn't know when I had the dream. But I looked up from the Bible, your right hand they would shake, and you would use your right hand to seal an oath. And a lot of them wore their rings on their right hand, and sometimes they still do now over in Israel. But the important thing was the dress. It had a lime green color over it, and so I was praying and asking the Lord, what does that mean? And I opened my Bible right to Revelation 4:3, and it said he was on the throne, and to look at him was like a jasper and a sardine stone, and around about the throne was like a rainbow, and it was like looking at an emerald. And so my heart started beating really fast, because emerald in the Hebrew means light green, and it was a lime green color. And when I had the dream, I thought it could be a hint to a time frame. And limes are ready in Israel in September, and they also use that fruit for tabernacles, which is the same color that I saw in the dream. Around the middle of that fruit is like a lime green color. And so he's also given me 2 words in the past about the fall time, and fall starts on the 23rd. So I'm looking really hard at this time. And all year long he's been telling us that it's time, and he's not a liar, and he will keep his promise. And so I'm really believing. And also March 15th was when they realized that the barley was ready. And maybe I can share a link to that. But I just found that out, that March 15th was a marker that the barley was ready. So the new year, Nisan, could start right after that. I think it started on the 17th. So we are right on our calendar. But if it doesn't happen this month, we'll still be looking. But I'm really excited about this month because of other things he's told me and been telling all of us. And so, anyway, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon.